end on this horse now. Some of the things I look at, like I talked about earlier, one of the things I do look at is I go down through the center of the cannon bone, and I want to see how much heel support he has. And then one of the other things I do is I come up here. This is kind of what I use as a guide point, and then I want to see if I got 1/3, 2/3, 1/3 front, 2/3 rear. You know, this horse is shod very well. He's in the end of his shoeing cycle, so we'll start out. We'll cut his clinches. One of the other things I like to do is I'll hang the hoof capsule just like I did on the front, and you can really see that he does tend to really flare to the outside, to the lateral side. I can really see no inside wall here from the quarterback. Oh. Oh. Diamond clinch cutter. Nylon hammer. As you can see how much the inside rolls off. And how much flaring, a little bit of flaring we have on the outside here. So what we'll start with, we'll clean up the frog. Just nice solid lines. I do not like to lay my knife over into the frog. I like to keep it as straight up and down as possible. And then come in and clean up my edges and stuff. Just like to make my frog flat. I forgot to clean out the central sulcus. Hope so. So then we can take the apex of our frog, and take a look at the difference on the inside and the outside. There's a 1/4 inch difference. It's about 3 1/4 long, about 2 1/4 here. Brighten my sole, clean up my seed of corn, clean up my bar, make sure there's no fissures, any big cavities or anything. I always measure length. Then I like to hang and check, look at my balance off the long axis. And since I know I have flares, I'm going to go ahead and start gathering them up just a little bit before I even start tacking the bottom of the foot. Yep. Use my thumbs to check sole pressure, or how much the sole's moving. Start building my wall around my white line. Check my length. That's it. For a second. Take a look. figure out what size of shoe I'm going to use. I want to support him all the way to here. About 14 and a half. This is a size 1, 14 and a half. The selects run a little bit larger than the normal, like the regular standard DF. It's a little bit of length. I really like this shoe. Use it on a lot of different kinds of horses. I like the shape. But looking at it, we might go to a 2. It's easier to take some off. Number 2. I like this better, so I can take a little bit off. It's easier to grind off than add 2. This outside heel is really a lot lower than the inside, so I'm not even going to touch it. Build my wall around the inside edge of my white line. Figure out my shoe. We're using the DF2s, the DF Selects by Kirkhart, the number 2s. As you can see by the shape, these things fall on the feet really well. It's a beautiful shape. Tidy up the toe, tighten up the toe a little bit. We're going to box the outside, give him some more width. Inside heel. Set up my clips. Run through my toe. All I do is clean off the brown, the burnt marks where my clips go. I'm not taking a giant big cut or anything. make a nice look. Pretty close. You can see my burn mark is right to my boxing. I set the boxing up. I wanted to broaden that outside heel a little bit because it rolls under and goes forward. I want to give him some support to stand on. And then talking with the owner, he has a tendency to rotate his hock some. So we're going to try to support it and see if we can help him a little bit. We'll tidy this up. I don't mind the length because I'm going to grind the inside heel off. Relieve the sole. Set it down, take a look. Whoa. Like on the front end, we're driving the three hybrids. This is a nice in-between head size nail. Drives very well, goes where you point it. Just with shoe placement, We have solid line all the way down now. And it's not real big. It's not a ton. It just... Okay.